I am on the set of my Black Like We Never Left book club, and I am so excited. This is the amount of attention Black literature should get.
I wrote a book, it's called Black Buck, The Rise and Fall of a Young Black Salesman at a mysterious, insane, maniacal, all-white New York City tech startup.
You did this?
I wrote the book, what do you mean?
No. We know you wrote the book, Askaripour. You worked in tech.
I worked in tech, the overt racism. Yeah. I experienced that outside of the workplace. I pulled from bizarre varieties of racism and then translated into this workplace to show people what it can look like.
Eric Garner, that happened while I was like at work. And I remember my boss just coming up to me like, oh yeah, that's too bad. Yeah. But if I would have been older, I'd be like, I'm calling in today. Black, actually. I'm calling in because I'm Black.
I had Black people in mind as I was writing it, so I wanted people to understand that they're not crazy, they're not overly sensitive, and that they're not paranoid when they perceive something to be amiss in these places.
You start the book with, there's nothing like a Black salesman on a mission. You talk about MLK, Malcolm X, James Baldwin, and how anything in our society can be reduced to a transaction. Do you believe that? I'm Cree Miles, and this is Mateo Askaripour's Black Buck on Book Club.